Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video, we are going to be gossiping about a perfume from one of my favorite artists out there, and I am talking about Ariana Grande. So Ariana Grande released a perfume collection called Love Notes, and this is a collection of 4 perfumes. Now the funny and interesting part about that is that all of these perfumes were released in different, I think, countries or states. I'm not 100% sure, but we just got one here in the States, and I was a little bit disappointed. I was a little bit bummed out because there is a perfume that I wanted to try desperately, but we didn't get that one yet. The one that we got is called Pink Woods, which I do have here. I was not able to get any of the other ones. It is nearly impossible to get one of the other perfumes. And like I said, she did release 4 perfumes, this one being Pink Woods, Angel Kiss, Vanilla Suede, and Pressed Petals. So obviously I like sweet perfumes, so the one that I wanted to get is the Vanilla Suede one, because that one just seems very, like, I don't know, it just seems like it would attract my attention more than all the other ones. But the one that we did get was Pink Woods. Now I did get this from Ulta, and this one retails for $80. At first I thought that was a little bit of a price tag for an Ariana Grande perfume. Not that I'm saying that her perfumes should be cheaper, but her perfumes have been cheaper than $80 until I noticed that this is a 4.25 fluid ounce, which is a lot bigger than your typical standard bottle, which is like a 3.5 fluid ounce. So that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, this is a 4.25 fluid ounce. This is an Eau de Parfum, and we got here the Pink Woods. So let me open it up so we can get to the scents. Okay, so here we have the bottle. I have to say, I really like the bottle. I think the bottle is pretty basic. It's simple along with the packaging, but I think it matches the aesthetic of what she was going for. I think it's just very simple, very pretty, nothing too crazy or complicated. This is like a toned down pink, like a very like baby pink-ish. I don't know, I like it. I wish there would have been a little bit of a red here, maybe like a little red heart somewhere in the box because of the promotional pictures. I think that would have been really, really cute. But either way, I do appreciate the bottle and the packaging as well. So Pink Woods, it's described as a woody sweet perfume. This one has top notes of bergamot and lotus. The middle notes are tea, vetiver, and jasmine, and the base notes are cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka bean. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of tea notes, vetiver, lotus. I do like cashmere. I obviously like cotton candy. I don't mind tonka bean. So when I saw these notes, it wasn't something that I was like, oh my god, I have to try this perfume. I think the Vanilla Suede one is kind of more up my alley, but this is the only one we got, and I do like Ariana Grande perfumes. I think I have a lot of her perfumes. I'm looking at them right now. I don't have every single one of them, but I do have about 80% of her perfumes. So this perfume, you guys, I'll just say it right off the back, I don't hate it. I'm so glad that I don't hate it. And as you can see, I do have to go in a little bit heavy on this perfume, and I will explain to you why. But yeah, this perfume is very, it's very, very, how do I say it? It's just very soft. This is a really nice perfume, but it's kind of a meh type of perfume depending on what type of perfumes you like. Me, I like sweet perfumes, but I am very open-minded to trying other perfumes. But this one is very, very soft. It's very delicate, but it's also very sweet and woodsy. Now, when I say sweet, I don't mean sweet gourmand. I don't mean sweet sugar. This is just how it says, cotton candy sweet, but this is not an overly sweet perfume. This is also not a very overly woodsy perfume. So this one comes off very soft. This is a skin scent. Like if you like something that's going to be very, very close to your skin, this is the perfume to go to, because this perfume just comes off very, very soft and very skin like. So the first initial thing that I get out of this perfume is something fresh. This is a fresh, clean perfume with a hint of something sweet and a hint of something woodsy. I like the dry down on this perfume more than I do like the first initial hits, because the dry down comes off a little bit more creamy. It's a little bit more creamier than the first initial spray. So this is, to me, a woodsy, sweet, creamy perfume. But the scent overall, you guys, is almost non-existent. This is kind of like a it's kind of hard to describe. So this is almost a perfume with no scent and a bit of a sense, if that makes sense. Like, this reminds me of the Lake and Sky perfume 1111. So I do like that perfume, but it's almost like it doesn't have a scent, but it has a sense, if that makes any sense. Like, it does have a sense, but it's not a specific sense. But this to me comes off more of a sweet, airy perfume. This is definitely like air. Like, you know, when you're outside and it's windy, you can smell the wind, but it doesn't have a smell. It's almost like that. It's a very airy, windy perfume. Very musky. Very, very musky. This is also very like, it's like smelling cotton. There you go. It's like almost smell like cotton. Like, if you grab a big ball of cotton and you put it towards your nose or in your nose, you can smell the cotton, but the cotton doesn't have a scent, which is weird, because you can smell cotton, like, you know what it is. But I don't know, you guys. I mean, it does have a bit of a scent, obviously, but to me, this comes off like a cotton-y, clean vibes, almost soapy, but not too soapy. Like, it smells like soap, but with a hint of something sweet. Like, yeah, it's definitely cotton candy, but it's not an overly sweet cotton candy. Like, you wouldn't smell this and be like, oh, this is definitely cotton candy. Like, I love it. It's sweet. It's candy vibes. It's sugar vibes. It's nothing like that. It's more of a clean, airy, delicate, very, very soft type of perfume. Personally, I do like it, because I feel like I can wear this around the house, or if I'm gonna be out and about doing nothing, or maybe like if I gotta run to the mall and I want to wear something not too complicated, this would be it. Or I feel like this is a perfect perfume for the office, or I don't know, if you just want to wear something that it's not too complicated and nothing too aggressive at work, this is probably the perfume that I would go for. I'll be honest, I didn't think I was going to like this perfume because of the notes, but it is Ariana Grande and I do like her perfumes, and it also did have cotton candy. So I think that cotton candy notes is what kind of attracted me to try this perfume. But yeah, I'm so glad this is not a floral perfume or a woodsy perfume, but it does have a hint of something woodsy. Maybe it's that vetiver, but this smells more so like cotton. It's musky, it's airy, it's like a windy perfume with a hint of something sweet, creamy, and woodsy. But it's not a sweet perfume. It is not a woodsy, fruity perfume. It's nothing like that, but it does have a hint of something woodsy and something sweet. So if you do like sweet perfumes, but not too overly sweet, like you just want something with a tiny bit, like a drop of something sweet, or a drop of something woodsy, or a drop of something creamy, you're gonna like this one. You're definitely going to like this one. But this is a skin scent, you guys. This is not a beast mode. This is not an elixir mode. This is not an I mean, it's an eau de parfum, but I don't feel like this is an eau de parfum. This to me projects like an eau de toilette. And I'll be honest, after like maybe 2 hours, this perfume to me feels like it's not there anymore. Like, you would have to go in heavy with this perfume, which is what I do. I go super heavy with this perfume to try to get the most out of it, because it is a pretty perfume. It is a nice sweet, or a tiny bit sweet, clean, airy, maybe a bit soapy. So I like it. I do like it. Would I purchase it again? No. I think with this bottle, I think this is pretty much going to last me for maybe a year, 2 years, depending on what it says here. So it's, oh, it says 24 months. So yeah, this is probably gonna last me 24 months because I don't think that I will go through this a lot. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you go to Fragrantica, under this perfume reminds me of, they have a bunch of other perfumes that I've never smelled any of these perfumes, so I don't know if it smells like these. But they do have the Versace one, or Versace, called Dylan Purple. To be honest with you, I don't think this smells like Dylan Purple, because Dylan Purple is one of my favorite perfumes. Dylan Purple is a fruity, sweet perfume that is such a beautiful, beautiful scent. This one is nowhere near that. I don't even feel like it would come from that world of perfumes. Also, if you are wondering if this perfume reminds me of any of her other perfumes, I'm gonna say no. I feel like this is a very unique perfume for an Ariana Grande perfume. Like, all of her perfumes are very like sweet and really pretty, girly. This one is a little bit more on the mature side. I don't see a teenager wearing this perfume, or like a 14, 15-year-old girl wearing this. I don't see that. This is a bit more of a mature perfume. It comes off, the dry down to me comes off a little cologne-y, like just a tiny bit. It could be a little bit unisex, but unisex towards like, this is gonna sound weird. I feel like it is a unisex perfume. It does come off a little bit cologne-y, but it also comes off very feminine. That is so weird, because yeah, I don't know. See, like, if you really smell, it does smell a little bit cologne-y, but it's also very feminine. I don't know, it's crazy. This perfume is a trip. I like it, but I just thought that I should mention that this does not remind me of any of her other perfumes. So yeah, you guys, let's put this one on. And like I said, I'm gonna go in really heavy to get the most out of this perfume. So I'm just going to spray it. I'm not even gonna count. I'm just going to spray, and this is how I would do it. And yes, I know, that's what I mean by going in heavy. Like, I wouldn't do that with a Jean Paul Gaultier perfume or a Carolina Herrera perfume, because those are beast mode perfumes. This one is just a very soft, pretty perfume. Very airy. And this is going to just linger beautifully in the air, and just gotta get the most out of this perfume, to be honest with you. And in order to get the most out of perfumes like this one, you have to go in super heavy. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I think maybe like 4 or 5 sprays for like a more of a soft result out of this perfume. Then you would just do like 4 or 5 sprays. I go in heavy because I want my perfumes to linger. I want my perfumes to make me smell good. So yeah, you guys, I'm not mad at this perfume. I would love to try the other ones, especially the vanilla ones. So hopefully one day we'll get those in the US, because I really want to try that one. But as far as the Pink Woods one, I'm not mad at this perfume, but I am not obsessed how I like to be with my perfumes. But I think it's a really nice, pretty, airy scents. And again, we have here Pink Woods by Ariana Grande. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's review and rundown. But I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions. Are you excited to try this perfume? Do you want to try this perfume? Are you a fan of the Ariana Grande perfumes? And if so, let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. And like always, if you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here and you like everything fashion, especially perfumes, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.